Hi everyone. What? I'm playing Sonic Forces, obviously. This is definitely Sonic Forces. Hey Hollow, hey Slim, hey Alfie, James, Ugly Stewie, fucking hell, lots of people here already. Let me know what the volume level's like. Because I get the feeling this game's gonna be loud. What is this exactly? It's a fan game with, like, shitloads of levels. It's a 3D Sonic fan game. Shad Amy is the perfect combination. I will not let anybody say otherwise. It's probably the best way to explain this is just to jump straight in and show you. Music's pretty loud, that's what I thought. I'll lower it just a bit more. I had a feeling this game would be loud. They didn't figure out how to audio level in 8 revisions of this fan game. They've not figured out how to do audio leveling. Ah, I can't change it till the next level. Okay. I'll do my best. Loading times, but understandable given the size of the levels. And I got the loading times way down because I got an awesome graphics card, which speeds things up. Still a better loading time than Sonic 06. So is this mind-blowing you that this is a fan game? This was made by fans. A little bit of slowdown that's happening is because I've got everything turned up to maximum, which does hurt the frame rate. I want to kill these guys. Your spear! Be gone! Bad storm in Northern Ireland. Sheesh. How's your connection now? Past couple of days it's been shit, and then, well, yesterday and today it's been behaving. It's hard to tell. I mean, it drops out from time to time. Turns out it's not PlusNet's fault. If it's a line failure, that's down to BT. So, don't exactly know what's causing it. I mean, this is like we're playing a modern Sonic game, but on PC. It blows my mind. This fan game is of pretty decent quality, all things considered. I am impressed. It's built on something called the Blitz Sonic engine. You got a new phone. Is it an iPhone 7? Damn it, I want that one. Not that I need to worry about lives at the moment. I did the special stages earlier, which racked my lives up. Oh yeah, I did the special stages. So feast your eyes on the ultimate life form! You can barely hear me. Okay! Woo! How about now? An iPhone 5. Not an Android. Not a superior Android. Get up. Checkpoints are few and far between. If you go certain paths through the level, you miss checkpoints. A lot of work needs to be done to this. The problem is they got something really nice going in the basics, and then they've just decided to pile up stuff on top of it. without checking how well it works. It's kind of like later Tony Hawk's games. So Amy is chasing Shadow now. Not anymore. Now Shadow's chasing Amy. I'm disappointed the Super Amy is just Amy with sparkles. There's no colour difference. There I am trying to do the Lightspeed dash with Amy. She can't do it. Yeah, the engine is decent. The problem is that they've tried to build upon the engine without actually adding anything. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. It's just janky. Really, utterly janky. Yeah, the levels are big. I think the levels are big because the game runs so fast. They have to be big to compensate. You remember that some of the levels in Sonic Unleashed were very big. You had big open parts for drifting. And I think this fan game must think that having big wide open areas for drifting everywhere is a good idea. Super Transform! Oh, thank God, a checkpoint. Yeah, I need this stuff. Gimme. Oh, lag. I might have to turn the graphical fidelity down just a little bit. But other levels don't lag like this. It's just this one because of how big it is. Anyone familiar with Sonic shorts? He doesn't wear any. No, I know what you mean. It's been forever since I've watched one. My problem is that as much as I like Sonic games, I really don't go much on the community, and I know that's a horrible thing to say. I just never really bothered getting into the community. Just because I was made to feel very unwelcome in the early days of it. Back when it was Sonic Cult and all those old-B assholes. They kind of ruined the fan base for me for the longest time. Get up there, you... Rubbish! Because it's a fan game, there's a lot of things missing. ERB no. What? ERB no for not liking the Sonic community because I was treated like shit in the early days of it. It's a perfectly valid feeling to feel. It's made to feel like crap in the early days. Right, let's fix the audio settings so that people stop having fucking fits over how loud it is. Right, if it's still far too loud after this, you can go to hell. No, it's fine, it's fine. I was never part of any game, TV show, movie community. Communities, they have their bad eggs, and those bad eggs can ruin a community. Tried playing some of the levels in this set, they're fucking awful. Worst cave. This is based off the level from Crash to Insanity. It's fucking awful. All the max speed levels are awful. Froggy! Exactly. What was I thinking? Rick and Morty trying to save their show from their bad fan base. That... Interesting. He's not the right fit for this level. There's only really one character to play as, and it's Sonic. Everyone else is crap in some way. Well, if they did make such a game, they'd have to rename the social medias to be like something. So noise.ly or something. Get up there. I want to unlock Honey the Cat, but I don't know how many emblems it takes to get her. What time is it where you are? Oh, that's a point. I used to have a time readout that I guess I forgot to put back on. Yes. There's supposed to be a time readout. And I guess I never got round to re-adding it. Come on. If you remember, I used to have one just underneath. Color. Come on. Don't be such a dick. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not asking you to end world hunger. Ah, much better, like the good old day. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't drop frames, don't drop frames. We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, we've now got the time readout again! Yes! I knew there was something I'd forgotten to put on. To answer your question, look down to the bottom right, and you'll find out what time it is. It's time to burst through with Sonic speed! Balloons in Metal Harbor? Okay, if you insist. Right, the horrible underwater section. There's a switch hidden somewhere here. Got it. If I didn't have superpowers, I'd be freaking out right now. Because let's add an underwater section to this level for seemingly no reason. You know, when there wasn't one in the original. Let's also add a landmass for no reason. Basically, they're trying to go for Unleashed, which had Sonic levels that were, you know, massive, larger than Generations levels. Unleashed's levels were, like, 5 miles long. Drift. Those aren't balloons, they're Fulton recovery systems. Fulton recovery unsuccessful. You're evacuating him? Missile launch. Missile launch. Missed a spring up there. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me! Ah, fucking shit off. Speaking of drift, would you believe me if an orc driving a Donkey Kong kart would be able to Tokyo drift while being chased by racist paladin? What? Whatever you just said, it made no sense and you know it.
Nice.
Nice! Whoa! It's me, Roger Craig Smith! Voice of Sonic the Hedgehog! Whoa!
Get back! That's a point. I passed a checkpoint earlier and it didn't activate. This one. Thank you. Initial D&D. I've got nothing. So I'm not going to ride the rocket. Your fan game sucks. The Sonic Roboblast 2 Metal Harbor was better than this one. Just had to pop all those balloons, because why not? I'm going to reduce the volume on my TV a bit more. This game is loud. I will admit. They don't know how to volume. So if I hadn't have died, I would have been guaranteed an S rank there. S ranks are 2 emblems. Every 5 emblems you unlock something. Speaking of which... Team Robotnik. Metal Sonic, Tails Doll, Metal Knuckles. What engine does this game use? It's a specific one for Sonic fan games called the Blitz Sonic engine. I don't know if it's coded in something more regularly available or not. I don't really know.
Here we go!
Fucking shit, and you know it. Shit, and you know it. Devs, you fucked up. Oh gosh. This is so awful to play. What made them think creating Mach speed sections was a good idea? Get on them. Alright, we're good. ERB, how far are you in Cuphead? No further than when I streamed it. Yes, this level was originally from Sonic Lost World.
Too easy.
Casino Park, City Escape. Why have I got no thing for that? I thought I beat City Escape. Apparently not. Thought you would have completed it by now. Haven't played it since that stream that I did. Haven't even fired it up once. that stream ruined my interest in Cuphead. That stream completely killed my interest in Cuphead. 100%. Oh, lag, lag, lag. Oh, they're not a spring. Okay. Oh, it's Omochao. Yes. That stream put me off Cuphead pretty much permanently. It was a game I was very excited for. I see it. Ah, there it is. They decided instead of emerald shards, they'd do red rings. One more. They really have scaled these levels up so they're massive. Like, way bigger than they have to be. It must just be to compensate for the massiveness and the speed. Oh, one of like one music tracks that actually loops properly. Okay, there's a cop stuck in the wall. That's good. Where was it yellow for a second? Here. Okay. Great. Homing attack the wall. Fantastic. My score's gonna suck now. Where's it? Where's Hat in Time? Where's Nia? They're both in my Steam library. Hi Nano, I thought you said you weren't coming back. What happened? I'm not complaining, I'm just curious. So, I mean, you were pretty adamant about that. Holy crap, this music sucks. It's a Sonic game. The music is like the best part. Not every game soundtrack can be Hat in Time. Unfortunately. That is definitely the best game. Well, I would say best game soundtrack this year, but Nier came out this year, so no. Hat in Time is second best soundtrack this year. Ah, there's a red ring in here. What about Persona 5? I have no idea what you're talking about. I need to get around to playing Persona 5. First things first, I need to buy Persona 5. Then I need to play Persona 5. So many things I need to play. So many things I need to finish. Green Hill Zone, okay. Yes, I intend to finish Hat in Time on stream. Nier, it's just not a game that suits streaming. Not unless once I beat the game I do a proper playthrough on stream. Just because I want to enjoy Nier as much as possible. And I can't enjoy a game and stream it at the same time. This I have discovered. Not fully. Especially with Cuphead. You know what? I will. I will just play it by myself. I just find that if it's a game that I'm really looking forward to, streaming it isn't necessarily the best thing to do on first run. I played this a few hours this morning to see if it was something that I felt like playing, and, you know, alright, fine, it is. I didn't just start streaming it straight away without knowing what it is or getting some progress in it. And I think I'm the same with games. Like, I might play a little bit of Mario Odyssey in my own time and then start streaming it from, like, some part in the game or something like that. You know, once I've got to grips with it, got a feel for it, and the same I might also do for Forces, for Sonic Forces. Just play it a little bit first, get a feel for it. I just don't like jumping straight in and streaming something immediately anymore. It just... I don't know. First of all, it feels like I have to beat it on stream. And I don't think my streams are ever really meant to be, you know, here I am playing a game and beating it. I'm not like other streamers. I'm not like Soybomb, who'll sit there and do 30 parts of some JRPG. You know, that's not me. All the more power to him for having all that patience. It's time to... God damn it. The run and gun levels lag your PC. That is unfortunate. Run's okay for me. You must have a potato. I did do a lot of Vesperia, and, you know... part of me feels like, well shit, I gotta go back and finish it, don't I? Because I've started it, and that's part of the problem. I don't want to be that person who streams a game all the way through anymore, because it's just... Only if it's a game I really love do I think it's worth devoting all that time and attention to it. Like Tales of Vesperia, it's a game I love, so devoting all that time is sort of fine. Did you ever finish Crash? No, never did. Hello, Voltic Scart. Welcome. You'll be like, no, my name is Volty C. Scarty. Can't you read?
Whatever you say, Voltic Scart. Whoa!
Never got round to finishing Crash N. Sane Trilogy. I played a little bit more in my own time and recorded a little bit of gameplay footage, but that just ended up in Opinionated Mate videos. I haven't even touched on Crash 3 yet, apart from to unlock Coco using the time machine.
No way I can lose.
Coco is a cutie, especially in N. Sane Trilogy. They nailed her look. They nailed her look. This year is the year of cuties, isn't it? You got the two girls in Persona. You've got Hat in Time, Hat Kid, and Mustache Girl. You got Coco in Crash N. Sane Trilogy. It's just a year of cuties. So many cuties. So many cuties waiting to get looted. Don't loot Hat Kid. Too late, you'd have to go back to 2003 when the first bit of Hat in Time Rule 34 turned up on the internet. Fire Emblem Echoes. I saw that Fire Emblem Warriors was already out in Japan on Switch. Any idea when it comes out over here? Because that's another game I'm interested in. I wish they'd release a demo for the Japanese shop. 2013. I'm pretty sure I said 2013. My bad. It feels like 2003. 2013. So Hat Kid should be used to it by now. And Hat Kid's model was released for Valve Source Filmmaker, what, last year? I'm just saying the tools are already out there. Stop trying to be like Mario. I'm glad you're still here, Stewie, and I didn't annoy you enough to go away with the whole sound levels thing. Do I feel old? I feel old. 2003 is like 15 years ago. I know, right? I feel super old. Wait, there's... No, I'm not saying there is Source Filmmaker porn. I'm saying that the model exists for Source Filmmaker. That if you wanted to, the tools are already out there to make it happen. The model was released for Filmmaker, what, last year? By the dev? Fire Emblem Warriors comes out this Friday! Fuck, okay. Alright. Looks like I'm getting that this Friday then. Well, it's like with BioShock Infinite. What is it? Adam Levine? No, Ken Levine. Adam Levine is fucking what's their name? Songs About Jane. Maroon 5. Adam Levine is no Ken Levine. Ken Levine is like, oh no, you can't make Source Filmmaker porn of Elizabeth. That's like making porn of like your daughter. I'm thinking like, Ken, we all know you jack to it. Just admit it. Save yourself the torment. Trust me, everybody will respect you more for admitting it. So how do I get past that? Those flames, huh? Oh, I wait for them to run out. Anima, yeah, they hurt you, it's dumb. You can see what I mean about them just, like, adding stuff to this engine without really paying attention to how well it flows. Like, oh yeah, let's just add flickies to this engine. Let's just add a million other things without checking to see if it's actually going to result in better gameplay. At least the flickies spin around you, like in Sonic 3D Blast. They've nailed that at the very least. I don't want it to sound like I'm complaining. I admire the amount of work that went into this, truly. But it's like playing, I don't know, Tony Hawk's Project 8. It's like everything's been piled on top of one game engine. And it almost feels like it's, you know, life support keeping it tied together. Oh, dog of the day. The fuck have the flickies gone? Mate! I don't like this level at all. In fact, I'm gonna rage quit this level. I don't like this game, but then again, I'm not a Sonic fan. Mate! I like this for what? The work of 6 people? 6, 7 people? It's admirable, at the very least. Mate. Hi, Alessia. Hi, Shadowside. Didn't see you there. Apologies. So this level was from Sonic 06. Oh dear! Why? Why did they decide to keep that section in? I'm looking forward to playing that mana level. I was watching your stream with sort of one eye off because I didn't want to see too much that would spoil the game for me, but yeah, that mana level, holy shit, that is some decent spook, isn't it? Oh, I'm actually going the wrong way. Huh. How convenient. Maybe this way. Oh my god, lag. This way. You mean a total poop? I'm a poop? Nah, I'm not a poop. Let's power up. Ball bag is Scottish for dickhead. Oh, right. Are you Scottish, ugly Stewie? No, I feel bad calling you ugly. I know it's in your name, but, like, I feel like I'm doing you a disservice. A mod level. Yeah, the dev sent a tutorial to someone on Twitter, and I guess the first mod level is already out as a result. You know, the first thing I'll do when the mod tools come out is get the mesh for Bob-omb Battlefield from Super Mario 64, drop it in, and then just recreate it with BSP in Unreal Ed, and just build a new Bob-omb Battlefield. Mod tools are out. Shit, I need to get on that. Let's try and remember my my 13 years out of date Unreal Editor experience. Might have to follow some new tutorials. But I intend to bring in Bob-omb Battlefield as a static mesh and then just sort of make it invisible and use it as a template to build a brand new mesh. If I put HackKid into the scene, I can see exactly how to size it up. If I put a Mario mesh from Mario 64 in there as well, I can size the level to exactly HackKid's. Well, I wouldn't want to load in the original geometry because it would be too basic. I want to remake it with like crumbling rock face and all sorts of lovely handmade stuff. Oh god. I don't like the idea of just making, like, just taking the original static mesh and just sizing it up. Well, I'd have lots of platforms and stuff in the sky that aren't in the original Bob-omb Battlefield. Lots of platforming stuff for HackKid to do. $20 emblems. What do I get? Team Oldies. Okay. Ray the Flying Squirrel. Mighty the Armadillo. Heavy and Bomb. Jesus. All the characters that I've unlocked and they're shit. Let's try another unique level. Something that's not been recreated from another Sonic game. Unless I'm wrong and a Misty Gorge does exist in another Sonic. Yeah, the single frame of T-pose before they start spinning. This engine's got a janky charm.
Feeling good.
What, is that Team Oldie? The team of rock stars, the hairy rock stars from the 80s. That's Team Oldies. Right, okay. I like that this starts with an airdrop, you know. That's nice. Make you hit an Eggman monitor to carry on. That's rubbish. I like the size of it, though. It's a very basic looking level. They could have just reskinned it and called it Red Mountain, couldn't they? I would have liked it if the levels were unique like this and weren't just meant to be other levels from other games. This actually shows a little bit, but a little bit of creativity. A tiny bit. Just try not to fall off. This is Sky Canyon's music. Ah. What, like redone? Because the GBA couldn't produce sounds like this. It's a nice remix. That's how I looked when I made the name. Long bushy hair with bushy pubic beard. You calling my beard pubic? I'm trimming it today. Trimming it and shaving my patches back in. Gotta get up there. Thank you. Just try not to fall off. Object placement's a little bit off on this stage. I want to like this, you see. I want to like it. It's very basic, though. This engine just is. Like, they've just taken this engine and just added stuff to it without testing whether it fits. I mean, that's cool. They can do what they want. Just strikes me as a bit messy. Sonic Wind! Sonic Wind! I'm happy you're enjoying it. Is this a forced max section? It is. And now it's not a max section. Seriously? Oh my god.
All right, bring it on.
Yeah, putting together a list of games of the year I am for Opinionated Mate. Of course, it could change based on Odyssey and Forces. But Hat Kid's up there. Hat Kid's up there at the top. Well, it's a second currently. Nier Automata's at the top. Nier Automata's at number 1. More than anything, it's because it's a sequel to my favourite, pretty much my favourite game of all time if I had to play favourites. Yes, the Electro Swing song. I heard that when you were streaming that stage. It's very nice. Oh, I see. There was a hang glider I was supposed to get. I'm really disappointed there's no Sonic Boom Sonic. Maybe he's an unlockable. But I really want... Oh, nom 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 nom! Rings! It's like they're made for me! It's like they're drawn to me! Oh, yes. I like levels that add the snowboard in. Except when it's not clear where you're meant to go. This level is bad. I appreciate that they've tried something new, but this level's bad. Really isn't clear where you're meant to go. Son of a bitch. Dude, that was a great impression. Thank you. You're just dumb. I guess I am. I'm just dumb. Only a dumb person would admit to being dumb. Just like only a humble person would admit to being humble. Oh, son of a bitch.
All right, bring it on.
Okay. We got it. Shouldn't have any more problems from here on in. One would hope. Is the level over yet? It's like they're going, this game engine can support 50,000 by 50,000. Whatever. So let's make a level as large as the engine can take. You know, that's what this feels like. Got a big empty space. What do we do? Just add 6 enemies in a line. Okay. Let's have 3 lines of 6 enemies. Okay. Sure, why not? No reason. Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania was alright. Spoilers, my list of games for this year, if I'm doing 8, Sonic Mania is currently at number 8. It could get pushed off. Yeah, Sonic Mania was worth the £15 for a great fan game. Because that's what it is, it's a fan game. I don't hate it, I don't love it. Yeah, if Odyssey comes in and it's good, Mania will be pushed off. I've currently got a space set out for either Mania or Forces, but if both are good, then one's going to get pushed off. Oh, I have no doubt Odyssey will be good. I'm just concerned about how the levels are going to be spaced out. Odyssey could trump Hat in Time. It could. It depends how good the platforming is. Like, the game design for a Mario game, of course, it's going to be fucking amazing. It's Nintendo. But, I mean, if Odyssey comes out and it's Mario 64 more than it's Mario Sunshine, then no, I'm not gonna like it. Shadows are fucked on this level. Was there a playable demo for Odyssey? Is that on Switch right now? Can I download that? Because I will fucking download it now. On stream, I will download the demo. Oh, in stores. Okay. That's disappointing. Not in the eShop. Alright, take care, Nano. I have faith in Sonic Forces. Being able to make your own character is the biggest draw for me with that game. Things that are putting me off it, Green Hill Zone again. That puts me off it. The whole resistance force, join the resistance, you know, all that Che Guevara shit. Doesn't belong in a fucking Sonic game. But I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'll give it a chance. I'll play it and I'll see what I think. But alright, Stewie. Guess that means I've got to go a bit longer than I intended now. I was tempted to list this stream as Sonic Forces, but I know that people get genuinely annoyed when something is not the game you say it is. Did I hit a checkpoint? Because if I didn't, there's no point in me letting myself fall.
Let's go.
No, I didn't. Oh. If I do a restart, if I complete it on one life, I get a perfect point bonus. This engine sucks, by the way. Like, this engine straight up sucks. I want to like it.
Feeling good.
And of all the games to come out of Sage this year, this is the one that grabbed my attention the most.
Sweet.
Game music's way louder than the sound effects. I wonder what I can do about that to fix that. You need to be able to lock onto rails. Everybody needs a homing attack, and you need to be able to lock onto rails. I think if they wanted to genuinely turn this into a fun, more playable fan game, they would need to go back to the drawing board, literally remove everything they've added and recode the engine so it's not a pile of pish. But I don't think they're at a stage where they can do that now. So everything they build with this engine is going to be lackluster. Just get Christian Whitehead to make this into an official Sega game. This will never become an official Sega game. Sonic World is just... You can tell from sort of just playing it. Sonic 2 HD, on the other hand, Sega could pick that up. It would be cool if Sega picked it up. Okay. Thank you very much, Canadian Bacon, for subscribing.
Very, very funny!
Wait, what? Sometimes it just feels like they've drawn a spline for movement and it's just all over the place. They're like, oh yeah, no, that's the wind blowing Sonic, yeah. You just drew a squiggly line in 3DS Max. No, we didn't. So I know that this level is pretty much unfaithful level layout-wise to the Sonic Heroes stage. I mean, there's no frogs and there's no rain. For a level called Frog Forest, you'd kind of expect frogs and rain. That's the end of the level. Yes. Well, here's the thing. Sega loves Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is a really popular game in the Sonic franchise. And they've got these people making a game for them, essentially, which is Sonic 2 but in HD. You'd have to be stupid not to go to those people, hey, here you go, here's some money. Let's turn this into a full project. What do you say?
Let's go.
Ah, crap. It might be a bad idea to try and fight this boss as someone other than an E-Series robot.
All right.
Hey, Canadian bacon! Isn't Canadian bacon just like a slab of gammon? Like, it's not even bacon, like, it's not thin. It's just like a big slab of bacon. The best kind of bacon. After smoked. Smoked Canadian bacon. Now we're talking. Oh, fucking... Alright, hit him with Sonic Wind once he tires out. Got it. It's going to take a lot of hits as well. That's like the best of all three worlds. Tire out so I can Sonic Wind ya. For fuck's sake. Tire out already. I keep hoping that hitting him will make him tire out. But it just doesn't seem to work that way. Fuck this shit. I don't want to rage quit. Was that Night Carnival from Sonic Rush? Yes, it was. Destroy all enemies. Oh, fuck. Nice remix. Come in, Mr. DJ. Cha-cha-cha. Oh, nice bit of flange there. Oh, hey! We got our first memory access violation. This happens quite often. This engine isn't very well made. Oh, it was a stack hash, whatever that means. Love it. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. You know what? I haven't checked out the Chao Garden yet. Nothing says Chao Garden like Tails Doll. Torch. They put syrup in his computer. There's no syrup in my computer, but there might be a bit of Budweiser. Oh. Time of day changed. Pick up. This Chao has 5 cycles left to hatch. I want to hatch him now. Hatch now, goddamn you. You will be petted. How the hell can I pet a Chao while I'm holding an item with 2 hands? That's terrifying. Hey, do you want your shell? No? Fuck your shell. Wait, Root lives in Britain. Root? I'm Root now. Okay. That works. What gave it away? Was it the time there in the bottom right-hand corner? It was, wasn't it? I knew I shouldn't have put that there. Jesus! Oh, right, good. It's working. Oh my god. What's all that tessellation? How are you... Please tell me it gets better. This lag is unbearable. Slow down! Hey Smurf, exactly. How's it going? Okay, this level is badly put together. I can't play it. I don't want to say Escape Route British every time I want to talk to you. Herb, Herbert, Matt. I guess root works. Stop putting Eggman capsules in things. It's uncalled for. I'm for... Oh, don't. The City of England. Oh, dear. I thought we were friends. Sonic the Hedgehog in Bubsy 3D. I can understand why you might think that, but this is supposed to be Wacky Workbench from Sonic CD. I say the word supposed to be. Because it most certainly isn't. There's a hurricane where you live. Oh, you live in Ireland. There's a hurricane in Ireland? Hurricane Ophelia. That Hurricane Ophelia the side of your house. It'll Ophelia a little bit too hard. I don't know where I'm going with this. You need a copy. Anakin. Eggman monitors. Why not? Why not, huh? Why not ruin the good thing we got going here? There's another one. Why would you do that? Bang, bang, bang. Just mash buttons and you'll win. Is this the message we want to send, little kids? Just mash buttons? Tesco is a person. He often sells me coconut water at a fraction of the price. That fraction being 100%. Oh fuck, that means I gotta play that stage again for an S rank. Shove it where the sun don't shine. Windy Valley. It's the same with Lego, yeah. It's a pronoun. Oh, I see what you mean now. Tesco's, yeah. It's when people say Pokemons, Pikachus. Oh, that drives me mad. The plural of Pokemon is Pokemon, and the plural of any Pokemon's name is just that Pokemon's name. So, 1 Pikachu, 2 Pikachu. 1 memory access violation, 2 memory access violation. Play Splatoon! I say what I want the streamer to do, and the streamer does it. Tell you what, I'll meet you halfway. I'll play Sonic World. Yes, Lego bricks. Oh, you thought this was a silly clip when you clicked on the Discord thing. No, IFC. This is live. Okay, ERB, I love you. I love you too, Smurfy Jerky. I probably should have prefaced it with the word live on the Discord. Right, you gonna crash this time? Hey, it didn't crash. Yet. It might, in time, decide to do that. Because this game is very poorly optimized. Ah, I'm dead.
Here we go.
I wish this was good. I want to like this. Because it's obviously come from a place of pure and utter love.
Nice.
Wonder what they're going to do about the tornado. I just skipped that part entirely. Okay. Sonic Wind! Sonic Wind! Sonic Wind! Oh, there it is. In the background, doing nothing. Yeah, I'm expecting to get content ID'd because I'm not actually playing the Sonic games that these tunes are from. You'd like to see some riffing in this game. Riffing, what do you mean? I can show you some drifting. I got nothing. Oh, a platform that's a little bit like the beta level. See some stuff in the background that looks a bit like the beta level as well. Yeah, look at that. It's a little bit like the beta level. Which has lost its novelty in recent years. Okay, I can't actually get across that gap without the monitors. Welcome, Sushi Sunshine! This is a game called Sonic World. It's built on a game engine called the Blitz 3D engine. This is the Blitz Sonic engine, which was built with Blitz 3D. And this game is built off Blitz Sonic, so it's built off an engine which powers an engine. Basically. You know, making jokes while you play the game. I do what comes naturally, Slim. I'm not very good at making jokes. Oh my god, the bloom is so laggy. Let's push this engine as far as it can go. Yeah, that level is off the docket. Can't play that one. It's fine. I'll show you the test stage. Is it likely Sega will take it down? I'm not sure. It's possible. It's always possible. When you're dealing with fan games, there's always a chance that it might get taken down. That's an unfortunate risk that you face when you decide to create something using somebody else's intellectual property. Well, it's based on anything you want it to be. You're saying based on the menus and music, right? And here it is, based off classic Sonic games. The previous stage was from SA1, that's why. The level cards are straight out of Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, it's a mashup of everything, pretty much.
Let's go.
It's like someone got trigger happy with all these Sonic assets and tried to mash them together into something. Fucking hell. Landed back on the level, we're good. Missed it. I dread to imagine a balloon popping challenge on this level. No thanks. Of course, this is taking some liberties with the level design as well. This is a fan game of what Sonic fans actually want, and you're playing it before the inevitable C and D. Yeah. I wanted to play it because I saw Mega G-Wolf play it. And I thought, hold on, this is exactly what I'm into. So I decided to give it a go. Okay, no real point in being here. Ah. Another Kamen Rider, huh? I'm just about to finish Trigun. I'm 4 episodes off finishing that. I don't think Sega should take this as an example of what Sonic fans really want, because this game has like 30 playable characters, and I want nothing more than maybe 5 in a Sonic game. Oh yes, W. He's Double, rather. He's probably my favourite main Kamen Rider, because I know that Fem's more of a sort of side character. Ah, this is getting boring. Let's speed it up! Ah! This is to go further beyond! I clipped out of the level earlier when I was playing this in my own time. Thank you very much for subscribing, Anonymous. You're probably going to get culled in the next subscriber cull, I imagine. With an account name like that, YouTube's probably going to cull you. Hey, look at this, a controllable super form. Been so long since we've had one of those. Now I'll show you. Get up there. Stop being a laggy broken bitch. It's not over yet. There we go. It's time to evolve to Super Sonic 5! Ah! I call this Super Sonic Blue. You're just regular Sonic. La 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 la. Stalling for our time. La la la.
Piece of cake.
La la la. Supersonic Rose. I'm like 10 episodes off. We all know who that is. Do what you feel like, mods. I'm like 10 episodes off. I am 10 episodes off being up to date with Dragon Ball Super. There we go. The words will come out. Words will come out in time. Do your best. So which one is Honey the Cat? "40 emblems." Fuck. Okay. I'm just making an assumption more than anything else. I automatically assume that anyone with a slightly untoward username is probably our best friend. Get to playing. I'm playing! So what is it? Like Kamen Rider Minecraft? Kamen Rider Builders? Kamen Rider Quest Builders?
You can count on me.
Oh my god, so much water. Nobody wanted this much water. What on earth is this? Sonic World. It's a fan game. Made for PC. By a bunch of fans who thought, you know what, let's just put everything we like in a blender and hope it sticks. It's not terrible, it's just... It needs some serious fine-tuning. Get back up there, you stupid bitch. Thank you. This isn't half bad. I like it. I didn't 10 minutes ago, but I like it now. I can safely say I like this game. I would also probably say it's my favourite of Sage this year. Sage, the Sonic Amateur Games Expo. Sage alumni have worked on games like Sonic Mania, Spark the Electric Jester, and Freedom Planet. Escaflowne. I've heard good things about that. I'm 4 episodes off finishing Trigun. I'm about 10 episodes out on Dragon Ball Super. Don't know what I'm gonna watch after Trigun. Haven't decided. I'm glad I gave Trigun another go. It's great watching it with an older frame of mind. You know, when I watched it last, I was a teenager. The problem with making a game engine where you go really fast is you have to make the levels really big to compensate. These levels are far too fucking big. It's with this weird water slide shit. You could barely control. In that regard, they got the modern Sonic feeling down just right, because you could barely control this shit. Emmy's double jump is coming in very useful for fixing weird angles. Bollocks.
No way I can lose.
It's his real name he was using. What? Poop. Dick Puller. Dick Puller is his real name. That was what he was christened. Brit, is there a story? No. The story is some Sonic fans got drunk and decided, you know what would be great if we took everything we like about the Sonic games and put it together so it no longer worked, like in one giant mess of a clump. And that's the story of this game. I suppose I could make something up. Okay, Dr. Eggman has got control of the Quantum Emeralds, and he decided, you know what would be really funny? If I reused a bunch of old areas from previous Sonic games, because it would save on dollars spent during production. So he copied over existing levels using the Quantum Emeralds, which allowed him to use quantum physics and break the fourth wall. There we go. Game's got a story now. It's actually pretty good. I think I might be onto a BAFTA with this one. I think I've outdone myself. Has that solidified the gold ring yet? Yes. You can't just use Mania's plot. I can and will. We thought he was someone else because of the bad name. Okay, unban him, see what happens. If he breaks the rules again, that's Ugly Stewie and Dick Puller that both get banned. Instantly. And never allowed to come back. If this Dick Puller pulls some dicks. Take his word for it and see what happens. It might be entertaining.
No way
First
I
post
can
is
lose.
jet fuel can't melt steel beams. Lol Harambe. It'd be like ban. Why Sand Ocean? I guess somebody thought it would be a good idea to remake Sand Ocean. I have no idea why. You've got all these levels from Sonic history to pick from. You could say that he and his dick are on the line, yes. Well, if that's his name and he wants to call himself that, that's fine. I did automatically assume that he was our biggest fan because of the username, but, you know, we'll see. Oh, that's an actual level element. They've actually used a level element. Wholesale. That's nice. Biggest in a won't leave me alone kind of way. That kind of biggest fan. Fuck, I hate it when they go like, oh yeah, we're gonna force you to kill all the enemies for no reason.
No way I can lose.
At least it's not Sand Ocean. Oh, wait. The only worse desert level would be Dusty Desert. They picked the least offensive desert of those two. But, to be honest, any desert is the least offensive desert. Back again, ERB. This time with a question. Again, Matzo? What's the question? Come on, Matzo. You gotta tell me the question. Do 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 dung 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 bring. What did the media heard? What Arkansas? Westopolis. Sounds like a plan. Channel logo and 3D model. That might be a tricky one because it's generated using the AndyPants.net generator. You'd have to ask AndyPants. You'd have to track down and ask AndyPants.
You can follow me.
Oh my god! All I ask is that you don't act like an actual dick puller. Everything else is fine. Still have my suspicions regarding you. I'm sure you can understand. Oh, there we go. There's our memory exception. Boom. No surprise, really. Happens all the time. My Little Pony fan 9001. My advent calendar this year is... yeah. My advent calendar this year. But I assure you, I'm not a fan. It was just the most masculine advent calendar that we sold. Cream! Cream. Cream of the crop. Are you that excited about Christmas, ERB? Yes, I am excited for Christmas. It's the one time of the year that I'm guaranteed, pretty much guaranteed, to get 12-hour shifts every day. It's painful. It drains you. But then on Christmas Day, you sit and looking at your bank account, and you're like, fuck, I made in 4 weeks what I made in 5 months. And you think, not bad. That's why I like Christmas. Can she grind? If she can't grind, we've got problems. She can! You don't like Christmas, Mr. Sushi? There will be one Christmas day when your heart grows 3 sizes. I hope it's not because Garfield has planted a pump in your chest and is pumping it 3 sizes bigger, but you never know. She could grind in Heroes, yeah. Actually, there's something interesting about this fan game that you might not know, you see. I'm going to show you. Because you can actually play this like Sonic Heroes. Yeah. Yeah. How's the camera been? What camera? This camera? This camera's fine. Why? Have you been looking through my camera? Have you been looking through my camera when I've not been streaming?
You can count on me.
Have you been watching me fap? This level contains a Japanese rap song that's probably on Content ID. Hey, hey, hey! The camera in the game. Oh, the camera in the game's fine. Forget I said anything. It's not great. And I set it up incorrectly. I set it up like Super Mario Sunshine by accident. So the camera rotates the wrong direction when I flick the analog stick, which makes things a bit tricky. But I'm doing my best, regardless. Right. Here somewhere. Mate. Yeah. It was inside an enemy. Yeah, it's sort of like a Knucklesy stage. Getting Sonic Forces, dude. Already pre-purchased on Steam. How's it going, Games Master? Already got it pre-purchased. It's in my Steam library waiting for launch day. I can easily adjust the right stick if I wanted to. I just don't feel like it. Worst case, let me show you this fucking awful level. And the last time I tried to play it, I got a memory access violation and it crashed. Which I'll probably do again. Seeing as it's based on a level from a Crash Bandicoot game. Fucking hell. You can't wait for Super Mario? What, Odyssey? Yeah. It's from Tag Team Racing. Ooh. It's got music from Twinsanity. Box.
No way I can lose because he's on me.
Big! Whee! I'm Big! The cat! Ooh, I'm dead. This also is playing the music from Twinsanity. Yeah, that level just eats lives. Hey, Sean! This was Worst Cave, and the name is fitting. Where's my Froggy? I don't know where Froggy is. Big didn't have Froggy with him in Sonic Heroes. And I'm back to kick some ass. And Wild, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna find all those pieces of the Master Blaster. The pieces of the Ghetto Blaster. Here it comes. Well, this has remained rather faithful, hasn't it? This one. Wait, what? What are you quoting? Unlike Carl, he doesn't care. He'd rather drink a beer. Here he comes, tougher than pleather. Unlike Carl, he doesn't care. He'd rather drink a beer. Yes, an S rank. That'll do nicely. I like it when I can get one extra emblem. It makes unlocking things faster. Let's unlock a bunch of characters I don't give a shit about. Because they're not Honey the Cat. Oh, Team Babylon. Oh, really? Yeah, it's the fucking rogues. Oh, fuck off. 40 emblems to unlock Honey the Cat. Which is what I'm waiting for. 35 for Tikal. I mean, what's the point in having a Babylon Rogue? They're not on a fucking board for a start. That's Tikal. That is Honey the Cat. You can tell because there's a slight wobble in the top of the head, whereas that is rounder. I very much doubt that that's Zeta, who is a fan character. How do some of you have single names? I have to fill in both fields. We were around since before YouTube forced people to have two real names for their accounts. Oh, and yeah, Shade the Echidna also had the same head shape. Yeah, you can do a brand account, which allows you to do it. This isn't Knuckles, this is Sonic, actually. You made an assumption. We've added Omochao for no reason. You see, that's the thing about this game, right? Is just, you get the feeling they've added a load of stuff just cause they can. It's like Spike Ball in a crate, why not? Omochao that doesn't give you a hint, yeah. Hint bubbles that do nothing, yeah. A paraglider from Sonic 2 on the Game Gear for no reason, yeah. Give me another sample. I haven't dropped any frames yet. We think it's a line fault. Our line literally, like, goes through a tree. Which sometimes results in a shit connection. PlusNet have done everything they can to help us. If the issue continues, it's all on BT. It's all on BT. It's BT's fault. So, -Net, for all the shit I gave them, have actually tried really hard to get everything working fine. I still think it's someone in the government spying on me. Well, this is what I do, Mr. Government Person. Well, I'm assuming that somebody who works for the government is a man. Could be a woman. In which case, poor soul. This is what I do. I play video games. I ain't no terrorist, brah. I got some enemies. I once said some really nasty things about the Queen, and she heard me, and she was well upset. No, I'm kidding. Reptiles don't have feelings. Oh, and now my stream's gonna go down. Someone's gonna come here and eat my Play-Doh! That's probably not what they're singing. The Queen was never in charge. She was never in charge. Well, by extension, she was in charge. The reptiles have always been in charge, and that goes for the government and the royal family. But I don't want to sound like Alex Jones, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut. You know, gay fish and all that. Gay frogs. That's it, gay frogs. Sweet! I got hit! Whoa! I'm gonna get those ephemeral emeralds. There's not much that rhymes with emerald. Gemerald. Yeah. Is there any way to get up the top as Sonic? 2 enemies left. Question is where? I don't think the Omochao count as enemies. Which helps in my case. Alex Jones from InfoWars, yeah. I'm gonna get her with these tools. A tow cable. A jump lead. A hammer and chisel. I'm gonna get her with those tools. Okay, it could be counting Omochao. It's not counting Omochao. So there's one enemy hidden somewhere. Being sly. I gotta protect this place. I do it for my face. There he is. Hello, mate. Oh shit, is there Chow in this game? Oh. Oh yeah, Dose of Buckley. Yeah, I listened to Buckley. Hello, it's me, Internet. A dose of Buckley. And today I'm going to shit on something else you like this new Katy Perry song, which is now shit because I said so. I'ma get her with my tool. Here you are. Come here, little bitch. Yeah, I'm not sure that's quite how it goes, to be honest. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Buckley and Soy Bomb would be a very interesting combination. You're picking them just because they're both Canadian. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Why would you bother leveling them up if there's nothing you can do with them? Unless there's Chow races in this game. Don't tell me there's Chow races. That would just be stupid. Putting too much effort in for something with relatively little payoff. Here you go, buddy. I'm starting to get a good idea what the fetishes of my chat are. And they're slightly disturbing. Worst retro games with me, a dose of Soy Bomb. Worst game this year was anything ERB suggested to me. Ah yes, you're going to a game show soon. 15 to 1. Very best of luck with that, man. Not long now. I bet you're counting down the days. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Have this thing I extracted from a robot. Have this thing I extracted from a robot. Like, was it ever explained what Chaos Drives actually are? I'm sure it has been explained. Here you go, I'm gonna pet you with my third hand. Totally Spies has a few interesting fetishes in it. Dumpster Girl is a fetish that Totally Spies explored, which was that was quite an interesting episode. I'm very behind on Sonic stuff. So there's a lot of bad stuff. There's a lot of bad Sonic stuff, and there's a lot of good Sonic stuff. You have to do some digging to find out what's hot. Yay! 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 Stream broke! Stream broke! Stream broke! Stream broke! Internet's been so good! Internet's been so good! Internet's been so good, but apparently it's not! Internet's pretty crap today, but it was really good today, but now it's dropped for no reason, and it's really pissing me off. And we're backies. Oh good, that didn't take long. I was genuinely concerned then. Or is this a second garden? A Chow is drowning. Serves them right. Fucking natural selection. If they're stupid enough to land in the water and start drowning, it's on them. You are my favorite, yes you are. I'm gonna see if I can name you. Is that Roger Craig Smith's voice? Yes. Name. Yeah, okay. Usually I prefer using mods for names, but I'll make an exception today. You weren't kidding, they really are shit. They're doing their best. This problem is with BT's line, but PlusNet could have done just a little better with how they handled things. They really could have. They really could have. I don't think there's a single Sonic voice actor I haven't liked, except maybe the one from the OVA. How about Lil Blue Fetus? You mean the creature from PT that lives in the sink? I like Ryan Drummond. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, for the Chow's name, Blue Fetus. Right, okay. Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! It's not like you to crash like that. I'm testing out a new power supply! Whoa! A Chaos Emerald! I just happened to find a Chaos Emerald on one of my test flights. These things have unlimited power, you know. Oh wait, no, that line is recorded slightly differently. It's like, these things have unlimited power, you know. So I thought I'd get one To supercharge my plane! Woo! Yeah! I got a car!
Nice.
I got a car! Whoa! Here it is. Show me the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Here it is. Ah. Can you say it in Julia White's voice? What? La la la, stalling. Let me get my frame of reference. Aren't I a little taller? I got a car. I got a car. La la la. That idiot hedgehog. Ah! I've fallen and I can't get up. Drive! Drive like your life depends on it! Here it comes, the best loop in the game. The broken loop. Hey! We didn't test our demo before we made it public. You can't actually beat it. You can't actually beat it. Was that supposed to be Dan Green? Here it is. Stop it, I'm trying to have a drink. Cheers. I got Budweiser. It's the piss weak American Budweiser brewed in the UK. I had Budvar for the first time recently and it's nice. Budweiser Budvar, but it's not as easy to drink as American Budweiser is. There's just something about American Budweiser that's just easier to drink. Andy Pants wanted to see what character you used. Ooh, cool. You already got in touch with the guy. That's awesome. I know him through the Y2K Aesthetics group on Facebook. That's how I learned about the generator. And then I added the freckles and the headband myself. Yeah, Budvar is nice. Budvar's nice. But it's not an easy drinking beer. It's like Trooper. If I'm in the mood for a beer, Budvar's good, Trooper's good. But if I just want something that I can drink that's light and I can just drink one after another and not get drunk, then ordinary Budweiser's the way to go. Images take a time to refresh, especially when I've had an internet dropout. You know, while I'm streaming, it might decide to use the old image for the sake of not having to refresh anything. 4, 3. Ah, missed it. Bollocks. So I'm actually going to try avoiding the automatic driving section this time. Look at this, it does it every time! It does it every time! Oh, it's so irritating. Oh, hey, it's the Mafia Addict guy. The only Mafia I like is Mafia in Mafia Town. Please ban and block fake Mafia. He is not real Mafia. Can you do it without the car? No, you also run through the loop without the car. If you go there without the car. They released the demo like that, with a broken loop in it. Because they're idiots. No, I appreciate that this is a big project for like 5-6 people. But it just goes to show all the effort was put on building these lovely levels and porting all these character models in and making new character models where necessary. And like, no time was spent polishing the engine. I like it though, there's a lot of content here. It's big. This might win Sage just on account of its content, like how much there is. But it feels like they put all their eggs in one basket to win Sage. The Sonic Amateur Games Expo. Yeah, this is sort of like a mix of Hang Castle and Mystic Mansion, without really being one or the other. Wow, 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 wow. French brand of Sour Patch Kids, known as Very Bad Kids. I've heard about them, but I haven't tried them. I have a shop that does that sort of thing, but they only really do the American stuff. So I haven't had a chance to have the Very Bad Kids yet. But the guy who ran the shop mentioned to me about the Very Bad Kids, and I do want to try them. They sound great. These platforms are going to fall when I'm standing on them, I just know it. Whoa. This is so cool! Damn it, I can't go back in the stream anymore. Why? Why can't you watch the stream? I know there's no point in me asking you that if you're not watching. But I need to know! Prince Vegeta needs to know! Oh, this bit. Yeah, I remember this bit, I think. Team Dark did this. Some fight on a whirling platform. It was originally moving, though, and it was going up. Was that Grand Metropolis? God, you got me fucking confused now. Teleport me! That was Grand Metropolis. Okay. My memory of Heroes is very bad, because, truth be told, my Sonic fan credentials are going to be lost, but I never beat Heroes, except for, well, I beat Team Rose. I beat Team Rose! Shameful, I know. I've watched people beat the game, but I haven't done it myself. I'm very embarrassed about that. Wouldn't it suck if it was like, welcome back to the start? Lap 2. Sonic Unleashed is the most recent Sonic game that you own. The most recent Sonic game that I own is Sonic Mania on Switch. X GameX has just subscribed.
Very, very funny.
Welcome, X GameX, or Cross Game Cross, or X Game Cross, or Cross GameX, or Game of Thrones X, XX parody.